So apparently I'm live now. Oh, that's interesting. Hello? Hello? Hello, how are you doing? Doctor Who? You know? Just kidding. Um. Do 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 do. This is all interesting, right? Let's share it around so I can get guys around. Gotta stop thinking that way. God dang. Is OBS showing this for a sec? Yeah, it was showing it. That's all good. It's all good. Hello. Okay. That was Amazon. Look at all the weird stuff I have on here. You know? Her-da-der-da-der. Da-da. Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da. 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 I'm still figuring out OBS stream. This is the first time, so I'm showing you all what it kind of looks like from my view. Just maybe if you can know what to do. But I'm on the free version right now, just to try it out. Yeah. I'm feeling I'm gonna be just playing around, little skits here and there. It's gonna be improv. So I'm just gonna go like that until yeah. Where is my remote? There it is. Usually, I think this works. Or yeah, I got an idea. So this is a thing to usually use. Let's go on YouTube because what do you do? How's the room? Is it too much of a mess? Doesn't look that bad. Could be a lot better though. How's that? So, not even sure what I'm gonna do, but no. I have a little device here that I'll have to show you guys without showing you with a little sound. So, listen to this for a sec. Yeah, it's the Doctor Who screwer, you know. Just kidding. Oh, I'm a little nervous, but yeah. Detecting life forms, like spiritual. Oh. Why are you fucking up, huh? Why are you fucking up? Doctor Who, family friendly live stream, isn't it? Alright. Detecting life forms of any alien kind. In this house. Ugh. What are you? I'm not sure what you are. I know you're a stuffed animal, but like, why is this detecting something? not sure. You know, interesting, right? Now I'm just gonna share the screen. Do you guys do the same if you've seen this? Um, obviously all experimental. I am mental, but you know. Do 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 do. Why am I singing that song? I'm gonna get in big trouble singing that. Maybe not. Who knows? Oh, and my friend's online, so one sec. If you've seen this. Oh no, it's me. I don't want to listen to myself. That's embarrassing. Alright. I don't know how I'm gonna send this through Snapchat, but I can't because I'm on the computer. I always do some weird voodoo trick for that. I know you're not seeing it. It's kind of a personal areas, but you know. Don't tell my secret identity. My name's Alien Benny, okay? Alien Benny. Now, the biggest mystery of all time in this godforsaken haunted house of, what, 20 years? Is this dog that we got from 100-year-old house. Where there was a little boy, girl? A little girl who was running around playing with games with me when I was a kid. Like, literally, would play like toys. I had a nice you know that old barn house that kids usually have to get, like sometimes they get, and they have little animals in it and stuff. Sort of what I had, and I would talk to myself, but I would hear something back. But that thing with hearing something back wasn't exactly just imagination, because there's not evidence, but stories around the house is that my dad was literally sleeping on the bed. He looks up, he sees my sister. She's somewhat years old at the time. It looks like a little girl. He says, "Chelsea, go the hell to bed. I'm trying to sleep." And he realized, because we're kind of split apart to different areas of the country or the province, is that my sister isn't home. She's in London. So he just kind of had the idea, yeah, I mean, maybe there are ghosts in there. It's not that creepy. Because, like, ghosts aren't always creepy, though, things. Being a little spiritual I am, I can actually sense that she's near. But not, like, not crazily, but yeah. I kind of sense her in this room. And, like, she knows I'm talking about her, and she's happy to be here, so. This is so energetic, like. Sometimes when you talk about someone, it's like, speak of the devil, I'm here, kind of deal. Oh, good old memories. Like, memories of just a ghost child, I don't know. So interesting. Just don't call me ghost child, it's kind of rude. Well, sorry. What do you want me to call you? Friend. She wants to be called a friend. Of course, because everyone deserves a friend. Now, I'm not too sure about this dog. Yeah, I'm not too sure about the dog. Now. God-forsaken cat. Come in here. Where are you? Shush. Not going outside. You already been through this, like, for how many years? dog is like, not the dog. The cat is annoying. The most annoying in the house. Now, so this is a nice tool. I was lying around here. This is my sister's room before she moved out, and I'm thinking, I'm gonna scratch the ghost out of this dog. Good girl. Good girl. Oh, you like that? Yeah. Aww. Oh, I love dogs. It reminds me of Sandy. That's why. That's why I reacted that way. My dog Sandy, she's downstairs. I could show you guys, but you know. Comment in the comments if you want to see my dog. Real life dog. But yeah, this is actually like not a replica. We didn't actually plan it out, but this is kind of representation of our dog named Sandy, and she's relatively old, but has always been in our family for many years. And she can't go upstairs, so I'm upstairs, and I can come go down and see her, show you guys my dog. But you have to comment in the comments to see if you want to see my dog. Now, what else could I do? I'm gonna see what I can do on here. So, not seeing much on here because I'm thinking of some sound effects, some music we can play, but I don't want to get in trouble. So. I'll have to figure that out later so we can actually plan stuff out. But it's totally unplanned. Oh, I didn't make that video, and I actually didn't upload it, but I want to show you some things. Now, I recently got a package of 5 or 6 different amiibos, and I'm actually surprised they came so early because they came from all the way from Japan. And it took a while for these to even be purchased because there's like a company that was Japanese and I purchased from them, and they basically said we can't ship it to Canada. And essentially, when I messaged them about it and like, yeah, well that's alright. I'm gonna just purchase from another buyer. They still had the listing up in Canada and stuff. And I'm surprised, like, if you can't ship to Canada, why do you have this Canadian listed? And I just went to a different company that basically sold the same products and purchased it. And this is what they said. I'm more grateful than the ones that I actually had. But thank you for purchasing our products. We are glad to hear that the package has arrived without any incident. We look forward to seeing you again. It is from the company. I thought that was such a nice letter because sometimes when I go Amazon shopping for like really rare things, they really like to have some sort of letter. It's so heartwarming when I get them. Now, the things that I got that were really rare, and they sometimes they actually costed altogether like $500. I don't even know how I'm gonna pay that back because I'm in debt from that though. But you know, what can you do? What can you do? Now these are the amiibos. Pretty insignificant amiibos, like purchases. Like insignificant characters that are very well known. I'm not too sure why they're so rare, but they are. So, yeah, 2 of them are really self-explanatory. Cloud from Final Fantasy VII, Advent Children kind of form, and this one's from the first Bayonetta, and that's pretty self-explanatory. These are pretty much limited edition or whatever. Not too sure what it's called, but you know. And this is a mind-blowing one a little bit because she's very well known, and it's Rosalina from Super Mario Galaxy. and I'm pretty surprised to see that she's actually like rare. Like there's like a whole incident where this guy like mass purchased Rosalina amiibos just so that nobody else can get them because he despised the characters so much he didn't want anyone else to get them except him. And I don't know if he threatened to burn them or something. Like he had a very big despisation of that specific character. And these are the like weird ones, like they're so insignificant, like Miis. Just Miis that were so rare for no apparent reason. No. Um just checking my messages, see what feedback I got. So yeah, I don't think it was her, but you know. Um yeah, but it's surprising to see like how certain characters go up in price and how some are so low in price. Like here's the weird thing. Here's the weird thing. Ryu from Street Fighter 5221 essentially was like $15. Yeah. I'm gonna show you the whole collection later, but anyone who's watching, just let me know. Well, no one's in the watching right now, but anyone who wants to know later on, comment in the below if you want to see all my amiibo collection. I have 3 missing from the actual roster of Smash Bros. And of course, I'm excited to show you guys because it was a pretty big accomplishment, and I invested a lot of money into it. Well, I know money doesn't give you happiness, but the most happiness that I get is usually just making other people happy. So, essentially, things like this just make me so happy to see them grow. And I absolutely love every single one of them. I'm surprised how much I love them, but yeah. This is a replica of a dog. Pretty cute. Stuffy. Now I really want to share the link a bit more, so one sec. Anyone who is watching later on, please share the hell of this, because it's not the views I don't want. I just want to show you guys. Like, I want to connect with you guys. So, I'm just texting. I'm live to my friends, you know. Live. This is so cute. Okay, I wanted to stream something. But I was a bit nervous to stream because the weirdness isn't on the entire stream. But I want to be honest. I had so much fun on the program that I, uh, yeah, you'd have to see to understand. But yeah, I'm just sharing the hell. Da da da. I'm live. I'm not even too sure who will join, but you know, it's worth a shot to just join. Really, really, yes. Um, yeah, let's not have too much people in here. Anastasia, you can watch here if you want because while you're doing art for me, because I want to see how everything's going. It's pretty cool. I'm not too sure, but you know. Hi, whoever's viewing me right now. Hello, how are you doing? Comment in the comment section your name and so I know who's on. How are you guys? This is my dog Sandy as a replica of the real life version. She's so adorable. And then there's something interesting with her. She's kind of has spirits around her. So I'm gonna try and cleanse the spirit. I don't know if it's a bad one, but I'm gonna try and cleanse the darkness from it, so the spirit attached to it has a more positive effect, even though it already does. So lovely, lovely. This is actually my sister's, but I wanted to showcase it because it's a part of my family, about my history and childhood stuff. I always thought it was so cool. Yeah, whoever's watching, just comment if you want. Um, you don't have to comment, but I just want to know. You want to see the real life replica of this fur baby that I have here. The real life replica that we got based off my dog, my real life dog. Yeah. So cute. This is just how I cleanse it, because sending love to it, because love is the answer to everything. Now, I'm not too sure what I meant there, but gotta cleanse it with something. Is this gold or more bronze? Because depending on what it is, I'll be a lot more efficient. And hey, how are you? How are you? I just saw your message. Now, just gonna. Oh, you good girl. You good girl. Yes, you are. I know it's you. Don't worry. Um, Umbreon. I'm used to you being an Umbreon. Oh, so cute. Such. I want to see the real. I want to show you the real life version. No permission needed. Now, follow me. You're on a laptop, so it's all good. It's all good. But follow me. You got to see the real life replica of the stuffed animal. Like literally, you made the stuffed animal into real life. Like 3D printing. It's pretty self-explanatory. Hello, whoever is watching. Hello. Now, I want to show you real close. There she is! The star of the show! I'm not really the star of the show. It's all my doggies and puppers and kittens and look at her. She's just loving the pets. Here. Here. I might have to get a different angle. One sec. So I don't hope I don't kill you guys with motion sickness, but here you go. Oh, she's such a good girl. This is Sandy. She's our family's most loved dog of all time. She's been around for at least, let's say 2008, so that's almost, I'm not too sure how many years that is, but it's pretty much the time we got her, and she's a big dog. When we first had her, she was just such a cute puppy. I wish we had pictures. I don't remember where they all went, but she was such a cute puppy. We had she always, I think, came down to us in the basement. The basement had like a carpet like this, but it was all the floor. And we had a nice TV that was kind of retro. And it had a black and white feature and a color feature. And we just literally watched like and the avatar on it, and it was so like, for now it's nostalgic, but at the time it was such a nice time of my life. There was a time, it was my brother's birthday, and she got out because his friend came over for the birthday party, and she ran out. And she went to, yeah, it's pretty unfortunate. It was his birthday, all of a sudden, but she ran out all the way to the road down the street, and a car was coming, and the car didn't hit her, but she hit the car. Anyway, um, she got in a shock, and we had to take her to the vet, and um, the vet was just down the road. It was pretty lucky. You're very lucky area at times, but like around the side around here, she had all shaved off and had to get a shot there, and she recovered quite fine because she's still here. The only thing is, I'm not sure. I'm not gonna blame it on anything, but she does have a thyroid problem, so she has a trouble getting up. So what we do is like lift her up like this and pull her up whenever she barks. She barks and lets us know when she needs up, and she's the most beautiful girl. She's so happy. People are like, when they're suffering, you kind of have to put them down. But the thing is, we know she's not suffering, like emotionally, depression, or anything. She's just a very happy dog. A very happy dog. She may be tired right now, but she's generally so happy. Now, she's the star of the show. I have some videos of my kittens that I posted on here, and they're just little shorts, but there's one is, I think, the potato cat, right? The potato cat TikTok I made. And they're all running around right now. They're all running around. Here. See? They come to me and they want to be part of the show, so I'll show you this guy. This is my adopted son. Specifically, he's my favorite. And he's gonna fight another one, so I'm gonna hold him back a bit to show you guys. And this is Oliver. Meet Oliver and company. This is like a GPS tracker, so if they do get out, we kind of know where they are. Now, okay, it's all good. They just are so beautiful, kittens. Do you guys want to see my amiibos? Cause the whole list, cause I really don't mind. To show you, so I'm gonna maybe I don't know how I'm gonna do this, but so I don't actually kill you guys with kind of like that. Okay, if you can see blackness, don't worry, I'm right here. And I'm just gonna go upstairs so I don't give you motion sickness going up and down stairs. But I'm gonna show you all of the amiibo collection I have. No, this is not a brag. I was just really excited to show you guys because it's been hard working to get them all here. And there's specific reasons why I got them. Now, here. Alright, right here. Hello. Let's start a little bit from character. It's not gonna be too long, don't worry. But of course, I got Mario. All different versions. I put those back. Got, okay. I'm gonna be a little bit explanatory as to why. Donkey Kong and Daruk, the Protector, I guess. It's like a champion. Cause in Smash Bros, when you go to fight this guy and the spirit, he is the spirit. The puppet is Donkey Kong. So I just kind of put them side by side because I thought it makes a little more sense. I didn't really want them in like a weird order where they're all punched together. Here's the full. I'm gonna try and flip it around one sec. To show you. Okay. That is it. It's a pretty big thing. That's straight there. That's all the amiibos I haven't. I wish I could go through them one by one, but it's gonna be a while. Maybe go from franchise because it's just not a bad idea. Yeah, I'll just I'll do this on big breaks, but here is my favorite boy full time. Well, Nintendo is Pretty Boy Link. He is definitely a pretty boy. Link from Twilight Princess. Specific Twilight Princess amiibo. An Ocarina of Time. You kind of have the Ocarina there. You can see. It's kind of cute. I love it. I got it. Breath of the Wild version. I don't know why there's two of them, but there is. Because this is the new edition, like new horse they add into the show or the game. Show that one because it doesn't really need to be shown. My favorite girl of the Mushroom Kingdom. Yeah, I'm not gonna say Daisy because she's not technically part of the Mushroom Kingdom. She joins the Mushroom Kingdom, but she's not from the Mushroom Kingdom. But here is Princess Peach. Now, my favorite of all of them, not Mushroom Kingdom, but of all Mario, of the girls, has got to be, I think, Pauline from Donkey Kong. Specifically, I think it was because she's from New York and a little bit like relatable a bit because she's like a real life person. Where this backstory of Peach is so unrelatable. It's kind of really weird. Apparently, she's like a mushroom hybrid of a person that like evolved into people. Such a weird story. Kind of like Jurassic Park, where like I don't know. I wouldn't know why they would come up with that idea. Rosalina, I'm not too sure what she is. They didn't even put a backstory on her, but not much of a backstory. I know she was originally on the Mushroom Kingdom or something like that, and I think she went to space and got stranded, but the only person that was there, her family, I think was one of the Lumas, the baby things, and something like that, and that's why she's up in space and stuff. It's a weird story. I don't really understand Mario though that much either. Such a weird story. My ears. Okay, I really have to scan this room again because that girl was just here. So. Okay. It's glowing up. See? It's kind of glowing. It's supposed to be glowing. Not really. Oh, no. Wait. Getting something here. Is it you guys? Are you a strange entity energy coming through this room? Coming through this room. Oh, this is so weird. I didn't think it'd be you guys. No wonder. It's feeling such weird energies. Anyway. Kind of sus, aren't you? Alright, and I'll stop. Sorry. So, someone's an imposter. I think it's you guys. I don't like if I was in an Among Us situation, I'd keep one of these handy because then I can, it kind of gives you hints of who they are, like if they're an imposter or not, and it kind of tells you telepathically. I'm not too sure how it all works, but yeah, I like. Huh. Weird. Let's not think about it too much. Some of my viewers may be pretty upset about this situation, but I thought since it's legal where I am, to have fun, right? Never mind that. I'm gonna have to change that. It's not a big deal. Do you want to play any games, guys? Like, I can showcase the thing I was talking about earlier, like the yeah, the thing I was showing you is kind of weird. It was kind of funny too. Okay. I think I'd try that out. One second. I don't know. That's just you wouldn't have been seeing it if you'd seen it. You'd be pretty surprised what I can do with this. Now, can you still see me? For me, it's a little too small. One sec. I just want to make sure you guys can see me. It's all good. Notifications. Skipped frames. No problem, really. Now. Oh. A little bit TMI, but this is it. Right here. Exactly this. No, can you actually see this? Yeah, I think you can see this. No. This is my cute, adorable character. Kind of the inspired the outfit was Puppy Boy ASMR. And dear God, they are the most cutest things in the world. So I kind of decided I think I'm gonna be a little bit cute. Now I'll just warn you, there's some things on here that is 18 plus and not appropriate. I'm gonna try and filter this out for you guys. Who knows? Oh, it's already filtered out. It's all good. No. Abandoned park. I want something mysterious, but that's Spanish. I can try and do that later because I do have a translator. Can easily use, but not right now. I like to translate a lot of different languages to people who speak different languages because I like talking to them because they seem to have different points of views and life entirely. Now, here. Let's keep going, looking for rooms. Got something for you guys. Can you just gotta find it. The dog around. I can definitely use this. So that's a bit. Can you hear that? It's all good. Okay, let's go back to Angel's laboratory or lair. Angel's lair. Kind of reminds me of Hazbin Hotel Angel. My friend does like Hazbin Hotel, and I have a few friends that like Hazbin Hotel, and they say this one friend of mine calls me Angel a lot because I resemble the personality and character traits of that character. I'm not just sure how that works, but I haven't actually seen the show, but I have an idea what the character acts like. Just didn't think I'd be, specifically her or him. Don't know the pronouns right now. Wait, I saw a legging. Gotta wait. So it all loads up. I'm housemaid. Well, I am too, but what can I do? You know what? Let's pose. Let's go undercover. Right here. Oh. It's a little too forward. Right here. I really need to see these guys. Because going undercover as a housemaid. Because they were talking about it. So I'm going to be a little creepy. Knock, knock on the door. Who wanna be my boy bestie? My character may be a boy, but IRL, I'm not really a man. Yes. Hello. I heard you were looking to hire more maids. So I read the ad for it, and I decided to come. Is the position still available? Y'all need to stop. Alright. I hope I qualify. I've been working. Oh, sorry. English is weird. Hope I qualify. I've been looking forward to this. I have slight experience. I have slight experience in the maid industry. I'm thinking they need someone more experienced, expertise. So. Okay. That girl just laughed like, I quit. I quit this job. She's just gone. Everyone's leaving. Like, dear God. The glitch in the Matrix. You know what? I'm just gonna leave. This is awkward. I don't want to stay for that. Dear God. Phenomenon. Like, that's not even a P, though. It's like a B. Phenomenon. That's English. I don't even know why I'm on this site for half the time. Found a cute guy in here, but like, no. He's really cute. I really like him. I've always liked cute guys like him, so I grew really close to him, but I'm still worried he don't like me because I'm just that worried. I get worried sometimes if people don't like me, but I shouldn't be worried about that because I like me. Oh my goodness. Oh, I have that sound effect. One sec. If I can't make it, it's all good. But I do have the sound effects ready. It's so gothic. Gothic. Oh, these guys are actually awesome. The guy's like beating himself up and they're so supportive. I'm not too sure. I'm not very motivational, but I'm not good at speaking motivational. But I think I can like have like nice say like if he needs help he'll just message me. I had a couple goth exes. I had I think one, but I'm not too sure. And he was amazing. It's just I think we didn't work out because I specifically wasn't looking for that type of relationship, like strictly sexual with a little bit of kink. Because yeah, I it was great, but I wasn't getting the emotional support I needed. So I didn't say that at first because I am awful at telling the truth to an ex, but specifically exes, I'm awful at telling the truth for that because I don't want to sound like an asshole. But the truth is, I did not want, like, I wasn't looking for a relationship specifically that way because it was just, yeah, it was just, I wasn't getting what I wanted and what I needed. I absolutely loved the shit out of him, but I think it was just too much of a one-sided relationship. So, like, I was on the kind of like the upside, and he was the downside, and I didn't want to hurt him. Like, I didn't want to. Like, I know it wasn't hurting him because he was asked, like, it was all consent. At the same time, I didn't want to feel like I was making him smaller than I was. So I immediately pulled back and basically I wanted to let him free so he can be the person he wants. Be that empowering person. And I didn't say that to him because I remember being so honest to like a loved one I love so much by freeing them from submission. And he immediately broke down and cried. And I was like, I'm not too sure why you're crying because I am not meaning to hurt you. So, it was just, maybe it was just something in her past, but I absolutely loved her. I just wanted her, like, yeah, she let me be myself. I wanted her to go and explore. I loved her so much. She was one of my best friends in relationships, but yeah. Sorry, I'm getting into relationships, but this guy's talking about goth exes, so kind of got into that situation. Give me mommy tissues. You know, I'm on my. I'm. No, I did not mean anything harm in that phrase. I just wanted to have a bit of character in my character, and apparently he wears a bra and has tissues in them because he's transgender. You know, I'm a mummy myself. I got some in my bra. And Priest is like, anywho, I need to get going soon so I can add you. Priest and substance. Skull's whiskey. You know, red candy in a skull has an amazing treat because of the brains left in the skull. I got that inspiration from a show I was in. If I just don't respond to friend requests. Yeah, I lost count too. I keep getting too many friend requests and I just accept them all because I just don't care. But, you know, red candy in the skull is an amazing treat because it gives you the idea of brains left in the skull. Oh, what am I talking about? I'm talking about guy who talked about the skull. So I added some 2 cents. Yeah. Not sure. Not sure. I read it in the chat somewhere. Drink whiskey. Okay, yeah. Skull chug. Yeah, exactly. Skull chug. I'm gonna actually Google what skull chug is because like that's a weird terminology I'm not used to. It's an Australian term, so he's anyway. Australian? Oh yeah, I definitely skull chug. I love. On not and it sounds something I already do. It's true. Though. So I can miss that. Delivering a series unknown. Did he just say? What am I reading? I love you too. Moi. Fair enough. I shouldn't ask, but you know, they're all on the internet, so like, you know, it's I don't know. And they can't do much about it because they're all in a video game like this. Those eyes are so interesting. Where are they? They're like upstairs. Interesting. There's some things in this game that I can't actually access for some reason. Not too sure why though. Like the upstairs. I can't really access it. Yes. Okay. 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 Now, here's some a little bit tea that I was listening to the other day or today. Said there's like I like Smash Bros. And the communities kind of fell apart as soon as a bunch of allegations, rape allegations happened, like pedophilia and stuff. And this one guy attempted suicide. So like it was pretty heartbreaking to hear that because we know who he was before he did all that stuff and how he was such like he was such a nice person then, and it was heartbreaking to see that he actually did something so bad. But what I like is that he's doing his best to be a better person. Um, and something like that is honestly so in a way very reassuring. But I'm still I hate I hate people who take advantage of people in any way, sexually or anyway in any way. So I'm really distrustful, but I am a little sympathetic. I really don't. Yeah, it's just a tough topic. I don't really like getting into it because it's just, I don't know, it's such a weird thing. But the guy, I don't want anyone who like I actually cared about in general committing suicide, except someone who's actually done me such wrong that I am unable to recover. And for that instance, I think he's in a state where he can't recover of his own problems and what happened, and it's kind of heartbreaking. I'm not sure if he's talking to me, so I'm gonna leave you, please. Yeah, this is a really tough topic. I'm not really too sure to say about it right now. Yeah. That was the weird website called Imbu. Um, or IMVU, if you want to call it that. And yeah, it's a pretty great experience because I like to goof around on it and stuff. So. What should we do next? Is there anything we could do? Yeah, it's all experimental. It's all good. It's all good. It's all experimental and stuff. Oh, I don't know if I can do this. No, I can't. I don't think I can. I can't. Let's see. I'm still here, don't worry. I'm just gonna go. Okay. Mm. Okay, it sounds like I can try this. Okay. Did a little bit of research. I can do this. One sec, one sec, one sec, one sec. Um Anyway, I'm back. Sorry. Just personal stuff. I wanted to show you. I can like stream a live stream because I don't know if that helps people. I'm not too sure, but I want to try it. I want to try it. I know a girl is alive right now. Oh. Ah, that one guy is awesome. Wish I could show you, I just don't have the permission. That one girl who had an update. I wanted to stream her. Actually, let's actually just do a little digging through YouTube because YouTube has a weird way of featuring stuff that you want to see. Oh yeah, she's definitely.
Okay, I'm gonna wait for people to get into the live. If anybody.
Yeah, this is a great one. I don't mind streaming this as long as I don't get in too much trouble. If the person does not want, I'm just gonna disclaim this. The person does not want to be in live stream / video. I can easily cut you out. Like figure out how to do that. Or if I can't do that, I'll just delete all the evidence and pictures of this. But I want to do this just to, kind of, because of who I am and who the YouTuber / streamer is. I think it's important to watch this for people who don't understand what it's like to be one of us. So I thought it was a pretty good thing to watch. Now, I just always have to make that disclaimer because I know privacy is a big thing. But this is the girl that I watch sometimes, and yeah, she goes through a lot of stuff, but at the same time, it gives me a reason to live because essentially I understand I'm not alone. And I don't know if you can see it full screen, so I'm just going to go like this in theater mode.
It's gonna come. If you're watching the replay, just like skip ahead for a second.
Skip ahead.
How are you guys doing? I'm doing really well. I'm excited to give you guys this update. A lot has changed, like a lot. Since I posted my last insane fucking video.
It wasn't insane. I'm gonna pause this. Don't worry, it wasn't insane. It literally is a natural reaction for someone who's like us. Like, it is a natural reaction. And do not invalidate your emotions. No, it does not invalidate your emotions for how you reacted. It's always valid to have those emotions. For context, I think she was going through like a lot of dysphoria and a lot of trauma from the dysphoria, and she just was venting and crying on the live stream. And I just want to say that I absolutely understand how it's like to be in that situation, but to a very minor degree. But I understand what it feels like, and it hurts a lot, and just, yeah.
There's a part of me that wants to apologize for being fucking crazy, but then at the same time, I'm like, I don't regret it at all. Like,
good.
I am so fucking glad that I decided to freak the fuck out, because it was like probably 4 consecutive days of feeling like that every single day. And it just built up and built up. Like, don't get me wrong, I have those feelings like a lot subtly, like, you know what I'm saying? But it was just intense for 4 fucking days. Just 4 days. And then I snapped. Like, I just snapped. And we all need a good snap
Snapping is like literally, I don't know. It's just
every once in a while, you guys. I feel so much better. I just want to say thank you to everyone that took the time to send me voice clips or leave a comment or message me. I just was feeling so alone, and it was so crazy.
I didn't message her. I didn't message her specifically because I don't have the contact information, but I did post a comment saying like, yeah, I know how you feel.
Instant feeling of connection. You know what I'm saying? Like, all of you guys had so many kind things to say, and offering very helpful information to
Yeah.
me and like being very validating and understanding. And
Yes.
I just can't even
Yes.
begin to express how grateful and appreciative that I am. Like it's literally insane.
I'm grateful that you
Because it's already crazy enough to be feeling all those emotions, right? But
I'm grateful that you actually made that video because it proves kind of a point that we don't really choose who we are. Oh, wrong button.
then to just feel like you're going through it alone, and you guys really alleviated that for me. Everybody was reaching out to me, my old friends from middle school, elementary school, high school. My freaking family members were reaching out to me. Oh my God. And then we're not even gonna, okay, so the elephant in the room, too, you guys, the donations that you guys were giving me, I just have no fucking words. Like, I have no fucking words. You guys, I'm so fucking unbelievably grateful. And you have no idea, like, the stress that I've been going through with, like, my living space. And, like, it's just been insane. Like, I came to the Big Island because I was in Oahu and my life was just kind of crazy in the city and it was just too much for me. And I moved over to the Big Island and I was staying at a friend's house, actually. And she was really sweet and she like housed me and took really fucking good care of me, and we went on a bunch of adventures and we went on a camping trip and we just did a bunch of fun stuff, and she's like my saving grace. And then it was time for me to go. It was time for me to go, and then I ended up finding this really adorable place in Pahoa in Puna, and I moved over there, and it was really great for 2 weeks. But then the Airbnb host that was hosting me just like was in a bad mood, and she just started like it just got really crazy just one day. Like everything was fine, and then I woke up one morning to her yelling at another Airbnb guest. Like she literally just started yelling. Like what the fuck? She just started yelling at her, and it's funny because the girl, talk about a synchronicity, right? The girl that I was with, like the other Airbnb person that was staying at the same place that I was staying at, she was an astrologer. And so she offers astrology readings, like one-on-one readings, and she offers the same price as I do for her services. And so basically the Airbnb host was like, "Hey, so I know that you do these readings and I would really like a reading. Can you do it for me right now?" And the thing about it is that the girl that does the astrology readings offered a reading to some of the other girls that were her age at the farm. And so because she did it for free for them, the Airbnb lady expected her to do it for free for her. And I understand more than anybody because I do tarot and I offer my readings, and I make my prices expensive because when I first started my business, people do not fucking value you. Like, I'm just gonna be honest. People
Yeah.
want to milk you
I
for as much as
understand
they
that, but
can.
I'm gonna pause this for a sec. Yeah, this girl's a tarot card reader. I specifically do different things other than tarot. Um, because it just works for me. But honestly, it's nothing to be actually afraid of because it's literally, in a way, uh, it's kind of like spin the bottle and see what it says and stuff. Essentially, it's just a way of just like getting faith, and the cards actually expose you to the actual brim. And I might anger some people who are very, I think, religious, but you know, what can you do? You're gonna anger some people anyway, whatever you do. I can literally use this mouse. People be upset because the company supports something that I don't know about. So, literally, I just know that people get upset. I'm just gonna have to deal with it. I'm sorry that I upset you. But yeah, tarot cards and spirituality is kind of in my zone. I just like to bring it down to earth so people can understand it a bit more. They don't really, but I try anyway. pretty unsuccessful with it. I'm still working on it, but let's go back to watching the video just so I can explain that to you guys. Yeah.
Without like expecting like an investment on their part. You know what I'm saying? Like for me, my prices being that high is I know you fucking give a fuck about the reading. And I know that you are invested, you care, and you trust in me to give you the message, and you've connected with me and watched my videos enough that you trust me to deliver that to you for that price. You know what I'm saying? Nobody's gonna pay that price just willy-nilly unless they're like rich or something, which hey, I'm fine with that too. But and even for people that don't have a lot of money, like if you really want this shit, you will save the money for it or whatever.
Honestly, I've spent almost $100 for a reading because I was in such a crisis that I needed some sort of faith. I needed a lot of faith. Whoops. I needed a lot of faith, and I needed a reading to understand what the hell I'm supposed to do. Of course, I knew it already, but at the same time, I wasn't sure if that was the truth or not because my intuition, I seem to doubt it a lot. Now, yeah, intuition and stuff is just a thing that a lot of people should have because it's such a crucial thing for life in general. Sorry, my hands are dirty. I'm not too sure why, but yeah, essentially, what was I going on about? It's all good. I like to talk about stuff and forget about it later. It's all good. I think it's sometimes my guides just telling me to shut the fuck up.
Because it's a luxury. So that's how I see it. And it is nice for me as well because less people do book, and it's very exhausting for me to do these readings because I put a lot of myself into them, especially the private readings, because of the financial investment from people. You know what I'm saying? I really like give it my all. And so I really resonated with her, that this person was expecting her to give her a reading for free, and it's a $300 fucking reading. And her, as an intuitive, if she feels called to give someone a reading for free because she's divinely orchestrated to do so, that is completely 100% justified. And it...
Okay, my specific readings, yeah, she just called me out there. Literally exposed me because when I do my readings, I specifically do it all for free because I am literally in the practicing stage. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. So when I bring out the cards, they're not really tarot cards, they're literally playing cards because it's the only thing I can actually understand at the time right now. I'm in baby steps. And yeah, I do it for free because there's no guarantee that the energy I get called upon is actually for you, or just for me, but you never know. But yeah.
Does not mean that she owes you anything at all, especially with spiritual work. It has to come from the heart. And she rejected that offer for a reason, obviously, because this bitch is literally fucking expecting shit from other people. And so...
Yeah, I don't know. I want to talk about that, but not too sure.
She basically blew up on her and was like, you're just gonna tell me no, after...
No, just say no.
I drove you into town on your birthday and bought you a...
Oh, that's guilt tripping. You do something for someone and you expect something back. That is not a right thing to do at all. See, later you did it out of the kindness of your heart. You don't expect something back all the time. I know that when I gave the Nintendo Switch to Jordan, my ex, I didn't expect anything back. I just gave it to him because I cared.
A brownie for your birthday? Like, yeah, bitch, you bought her a fucking brownie. Like,
you bought her a fucking brownie.
It was her birthday. Like, you are spiteful, angry fucking woman. And like I don't give a fuck what is going on like in your personal life as far as your business. You know what I'm saying? Like, You have Airbnb guests here. People are here to vacation and to like feel at home and to feel like whatever, you know what I'm saying? And she literally was like sitting here yelling at this person. And, you know, everything really is justified in this girl too, because I've hung out with the Airbnb host before. And she's a very sweet lady. I think it was just the moon or something. I don't know, but it just like.
No, no, no. What I can tell just by how you explained it is that literally, like, it sounds like that. I don't think it technically. Yes, it can be the moon sometimes, but she's like, I don't think that validates her actions to yell at someone like that, basically belittling their abilities. Like, as I think that's like more of a thing on the character more than the mood per se. Yeah.
Her colors just, she just changed up and she just was like very angry. And she was like, well, I need you to pay me back or blah blah blah, and she did.
Oh my god, don't. Yeah. Oh, sounds like you know, a mafia verse. Like, you gotta pay me back or you're just gonna boom. She's just such. They're both such awful situations.
Expressed to me the day before that she was feeling sick. So I don't know. Like, you know, I'm thinking, you know, she's older, so she's saying she's feeling sick. Maybe she's feeling like something. I don't know, but I just thought it was really.
I don't know. Maybe she's ill. It happens. People get ill sometimes, you know. But it doesn't really. I don't really excuse that behavior in any way, shape, or form as much as I choose not to. Yeah. We all have different opinions, different perspectives. I definitely have different opinions and all that, but you know. Thank you for talking about that. I actually need. I don't want to. I don't want to go into more detail right now because I think a little bit. I think we need to switch it up. But thank you for talking about that and everything like that. But yeah, what should we do next? I need to talk to you guys. Usually, I have no viewers, but like you know, I'm still talking to you guys, and anyway, and what do you guys want to see? If you see this later on, say in the comments what you specifically are looking for content from me. Like, I can do a lot of things, like Smash Bros. If you like that. I can do GTA. That's a good one. Animal Crossing. I have a ton of games that I can use. You know, I've been investing my life into this streaming thing. I'm not too sure exactly how it's all gonna work, but I'm doing my best. I'm doing my best. So. Whatever. I don't know. It's just yeah. Like with my content, it's gonna be all over the place. But I want to keep it one thing. But you know, it never really gets one thing because of my ADHD. I like to get into like maybe political stuff, to video games, to just like escape for people. Um, yes, there has to be a little bit of balance, like escape and political crap and stuff. So, yeah, and just talking about our feelings and thoughts and getting to know me and the fam. I'm gonna try sharing this around a bit more because it seems like a nice thing to share. This live stream. Live stream. But oh dear, oh things are popping up. One sec. One sec. Yeah, if you hear that being, it's just literally I view, you know, talking to me, it does that. This is probably the worst thing I can do right now, because literally it's not working. It's not. Actually, I could sing a song. I really can sing a song, and I really don't mind if I'm bad at singing or not, but I think you guys might like it, but found something, let's say. Punch in the Kisser. Sorry, I'm not too sure where that came from. Memory I had when playing Roblox. Salad is ready. Apparently a salad is ready. I guess this is the big break. Salad's ready, so gonna have to have some salad.